Erase your brain, that's what we call it. I plant my seed to grow this money tree and rake it loosely. Smile. P's and Q's on point like snitches do annoy my pinnacle. Pivot was pivotal when they're traveling, man, won't end the line. It was my mayday, spring my payday, need that emphasize. Infinite relay, this in a speed race, marathon on mine. I'm a god to find no limit, but they can find. We lift it up and let the cup run it over till we to drown the city. My crime specific, I visualize enterprise, peak my paradise. Keep focus, align, seek road, hit a climb, we don't intertwine. Say they each their own, if I own it all, I conquer each. I don't need your throne, I just see the top and take my seat. If you think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. If you think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. Look, see me make it shake like 808 until we AO. K on cake and commas. Way outrageous stakes, ain't grilling my pace, my pesos. All these snakes got venom out their heads and send them out on their way, oh. K, please, why you diss me, love? If you miss me, then you miss me, it's too risky, love. You ain't 10 toes down, gotta give me 10 feet, love. Keep my windows down so you can see me stunned. I know I got away, coming out your mistake. You can't rush us gray, should've had patience, baby. You miss shots you never take, but you were still breaking late.
And now that shit look fire. Ain't gonna cap. I was gonna give him the headband, but that shit, he looked stupid with that headband on. No, I don't know what the fuck wrong with John. He do this shit every day. Should be funny as fuck.
Everyone is in their seat as the Heat look to grab a win here in... Miami. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. Sacramento is working their way through a road trip going into today's game. To the inside. Here's Bogdanovich.
We don't talk about it a lot, but Bogdanovich has the size to be effective around the rim.
Greg, taking a look at Monte Morris for a second, you got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late second-round pick to a seasoned NBA player, Morris never gave up on himself and continues to impress with each passing season. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Herter. Poked loose. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Herter. Here's Miami now. Morris outside. here in the first. A little over a minute played so far. Reeves can't hit. And it's Fox with the ball for the Kings. Herter on the wing. Here's Fox. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game. And it's Fox with the jam.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror.
Now, here's Butler. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm. Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Adebayo with the bucket.
He's up for the challenge. Bam, battling on the interior.
Now, here's Fox. And Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Morris looking over the floor. Pass to Bogdanovich. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Three-pointer. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Outside, Fox. Screen by Sabonis. And Fox is good for 3. Fox has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And you have to have respect for his speed in transition. Fox is a high-octane player who explodes in the open floor.
Now, here's Adebayo. They know he's going to give him a lift with his scoring. He's averaging 16 points a game. Just 4 to shoot. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Here's Fox. Pass to Herter. Outside for Murray. Nobody near Barnes. And a miss there on the triple. The Heat trailed by 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Fox with it. Guarded now by Morris. Here's Murray. Back to Fox. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
Now, here's Adebayo. Pass to Reeves. Left side, Butler. Here's Adebayo. Rebound by the Kings. So, when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. The Kings making a switch here. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 5-point game. To stop the drought, Vincent's shot is good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to McGee. Mitchell outside. Back to McGee. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Butler. Here's Reeves. Adebayo with the ball. Double team on Adebayo. Here's Vincent. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Now, here's Mitchell. Nothing on the board. There's the triple. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Vincent trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. So the Kings call timeout, their first. Sacramento leading by 5. There's the pick. Pass to Moody. McGee with it. And here is Lyles. Over Bogdanovich. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Butler attacking and slam dunk by Butler.
You know what? This is a skill set to be able to take the bump and stay on balance after the initial contact.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Now Vincent. To the paint. Here's Aldama. The three from Bogdanovich. And the three ball is good. Bogdanovich has got 5 points so far.
This is his shot. Bogdanovich has the touch from deep. He's confident from there, too.
Pass to Moody. Now Lyles. And here is Mitchell. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Aldama. No scoring in this one. Pass to Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovic. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Payton. Pass to Wiles. Mitchell outside. From outside, off the mark. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's McGee driving to the basket. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Kings shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. That one is off. And he sinks the second. 20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Aldama. Puts up a three. And Moody pulls it down. Lobbed up there for Mitchell. Butler with the steal. And so the first quarter is in the books. Kings ahead. Up by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the Kings here in this one so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
Now here's Payton. He has yet to score. On the wing, Morris launches it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touched by Sabonis. Morris outside. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Rolling off the pick, Bam is very mobile, finds good spacing, and his shot.
Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone.
A long time without a bucket.
And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Kings making a change here. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's the break. No one near Herder as he lets it fly. A three-pointer off the mark. The Heat trailed by 3. Morris left side. Lots of room. Miami no good on that time either.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Outside, Fox. Back to Herder. In the corner, it's Sabonis. Just 5 on the clock. The Kings need to get off a shot here. The 3 from Barnes. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Barnes is definitely capable of making these type of plays.
Johnson outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Sabonis.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities. Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
The Kings have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. Now a timeout called by Miami. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Give them a round of applause.
He misses the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. The Heat trailed by 5. Morris outside. Here's Reeves. Still yet to score. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you.
Number 44.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Murray, good.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And good that time.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Pass to Herter for 3. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Herter's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Morris with the ball. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. A 3 from Bogdanovich.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Down low. The kick outside to Butler. And now Sacramento on the break. Murray outside. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Murray's got the lead up to 14 now for the Kings. Butler in the corner. Drives to the hoop. And it's Butler with the jam.
An incredibly determined player. Butler is very hard to stop. Jimmy plays the game with passion.
Now here's Barnes. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Lock at 6. Fox. No good with the elbow jumper. The Heat trailed by 12. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And that's his third foul. The chance to take, leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And direct your attention courtside for your Heat High Squad. Make some noise!
Sacramento leading by 12. For 3, Mitchell. It's good from long range. Mitchell's got 6.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Bogdanovich. 7 points in the game. Green, the screen. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Walker. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Bryant. The Heat trailed by 15. Outside, Walker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Knocks him down from the stripe as good as anybody. Walker, no slouch at the line.
And the NBA's new CBA cracking down on the top spending teams, Greg, but also the bottom spending teams.
Yeah, before teams had until the trade deadline to hit the minimum salary floor. Now they've got to be there day one, or they lose out on luxury tax distributions, which could end up in the millions.
Here's Green, and finish off by Bryant.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 6. Here's McGee. Pass to Moody. With 1 on the clock. And the slam by Moody.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Here's Green after the Kings pick up 2. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. No good with the triple.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Here's Moody. Pass to Muscala. Now, here's Payton. On the wing, Mitchell. And he banks in the layup. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Miami shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And he's good on the 2nd. We've got 28 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Moody. McGee in the high post. And here is Moody. Sinks the three-pointer. Moody's got his third basket of the night right there.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Johnson. The layup missed. And so it's Sacramento, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Back to the action in just a minute. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That'll be game 5 of 7 on the road. Kings moving the ball around. Back to Sabonis. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Fox. And here's Barnes for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Reeves. Still without a basket. A 3 from Bogdanovich. It's rebounded by Herter.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Outside, Fox. Herter on the wing. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Heat trailed by 17. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
A pass to Fox. Fires for 3. Kept alive. The kick out to Barnes. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Barnes has got his second basket of the night.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
And the call will be against Gabe Vincent.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Fires the 3.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Butler attacking. And the layup's good off the glass. Butler's got 7.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
Outside, Fox. The kick out to Barnes. And the foul called on Austin. Reeves. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Substitutions for your Heat.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Outside, Fox. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
76% at the stripe for him thus far this season.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Now here's Barnes. He has 6. Herder, no good.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Morris, no good. Sacramento leading by 15. Fox with it. Guarded now by Morris. The 3. De'Aaron Fox. And that's good. He's got 15.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Now a timeout called by Miami. The Heat trailed by 18. Morris into the lane. Pass to Reddish. Morris outside. Rents the screen. Miami no good on that time either.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Here's Herder. A special move before the shot. Herder's got 5 points so far.
Finding makeable shots. Kevin Herder continuing to become more efficient as a scorer. Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
Here's Adebayo, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Calls timeout.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
All right, Heat fans, get out and show some love for your Heat High Squad. For your Heat High Squad.
Sacramento leading by 16. Barnes outside. Back to Fox. Beyond the arc. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
3-point.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
And it's Gary Payton the second with the foul.
Gary Payton.
That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Now here's Adebayo. He's got 6. Kicks it out to Prince. They set the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Jimmy Butler.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Sacramento.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
And it's McGee with the jam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Now, here's Butler. Pass to Prince. Now, here's Butler. Prince, the screen. Butler, no good. Fox looking it over. Barnes, bounce pass. The kick out to Fox. Pass to Payton. Left side, Fox. And the slam dunk by McGee.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Barnes outside. Back to Fox. The shot's good from McGee. McGee's got 6 in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
1:57 left here in the third quarter. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the foul. It goes against Sacramento. For Miami, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
Bam Adebayo has been fairly solid from the line throughout his career.
Inside, McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Timeout called, the Heat. It's Miami's ball. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington. They'll face the Wizards. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Pass to McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Now, here's Walker. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game.
Smart play by Walker. Gets to the line. Lonnie is an excellent free throw shooter.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
1:05 left in the third quarter. Mitchell outside. Down low. Here's McGee. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Now the Heat with it. Outside, Walker. Here he goes. And Moody pulls it down. And here are the Kings now. They're on a 19-7 run. Payton from outside. Hits it from three-point range. Payton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Adebayo the screen. Adebayo throws it down.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
Now Mitchell. 8 points for him. Fires the three. Buries it from three-point range. Mitchell's got 11 points.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
73.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Reeves. And Adebayo throws it down.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism, Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
Double team Sabonis. A pass to Fox. Good ball movement here by the Kings. From deep, Herter. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, when Fox gets into a rhythm, he is tough. Having himself a night.
Bogdanovich with the screen. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Herter with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Herter, no good.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
Here's Reeves driving the lane. No good there. And it's Sabonis with the ball for Sacramento. And the basket is good.
Hey, if Herter can beat defenders with the dribble drive, they can't crowd him on the perimeter.
Outside Bogdanovich. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Adebayo the screen. And again, it's the Heat missing. Sacramento in total control. And here is Fox. Pass to Wiles. A three ball. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Back to Fox. Sabonis at the elbow. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Barnes. Sacramento gets it back. Pass to Herter. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Kevin Herter, a terrific catch-and-shoot player, both from a stationary position and coming off screens.
Fires from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Fox with it. Here's the three. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Here's Reeves. Bogdanovich up top. And with this new CBA, Greg, for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the player should get a share of that.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
On the wing, Peyton. And the dunk by Peyton.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Now, here is Morris. To the inside. The kick outside to Butler. Bryant on the wing. 5 to shoot. They get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. To the Heat as Miami retains possession. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Javonte Green. The Kings with the timeout. Look who it is, fans. It's your Heat High Squad. Make some noise. For your Heat High Squad.
From deep three-point land, Morris, no good. Sacramento in total control. Mitchell outside. Peyton from outside. Rebound by the Heat.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Back to Morris. Pass to Butler. All right, the NBA already has a team in Canada, a G League team in Mexico. Could we see a team in Europe, you think, Steve?
Kevin, we've had games in Paris, London recently. It'd be really hard travel-wise on these guys, flying all the way over to Europe.
Looking to get it going. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Explosiveness by Butler. Leaping way off the ground for that dunk.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Mitchell outside. Takes it inside. Bryant with the rebound.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
From deep, Green. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound. Here's Sacramento now. Mitchell with the bounce pass. McGee's shot is off. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. Green. There's the drive. Butler from outside. Rebound by Mitchell. And so here's Sacramento. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there ever.
Not shy at all. Butler with the confidence. Tremendous ball handling ability.
And here is Moody. Mitchell outside. There's the three. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And it's Lyles in the corner. McGee a screen. High, arcing shot. Lyles no good. Butler with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Butler no good. Here's Sacramento now.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Sacramento.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for De'Aaron Fox.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Heat on offense. Morris outside. Pass to Bryant. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Mitchell looking it over. Shot clock at 6. Here's Moody, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
Fires from way outside. Misses there. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks.
Now they know what's up. I enter the room, hey, they know what I do, ay. I'm bending the rules, 10 out of 10, they look at me too, hey. I've been on that runway, gas, brake, freeway. They know that there's one way, this my pathway. I'm living, I'm popping, I'm giving them nothing but me. I'm ready to level up, I got the bag and the key. I'm winning, I'm climbing, I've been on this level, you see. They looking and wishing, but really they'll never be me. Cause I got the energy, I got the energy. Tell me you feeling me. I'm charged up, I'ma level up the energy. I got the energy. Tell me you feeling me. I'm charged up, I'ma switch it up. Hey, give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room.